All right, so we're gonna review. Let's start here. We have good for nothing. If you say something is good for nothing, then you are saying that thing is worthless. All right, it is useless. You know, if you have a broken cell phone, then your cell phone is good for nothing because it doesn't work. Okay. Maybe you know somebody who never does anything. All they do is just stay in bed, never work, clean the house, nothing. You say, hey, you're good for nothing, you're worthless. It's not a nice thing to say, though. Keep me posted as, inform me of the latest news, right? So maybe you're going to be on a business trip for a couple weeks and you ask one of your colleagues to keep you posted on what's going on in the office. So, like every couple days, send me an email. Let me know what's going on, right? Keep me posted. Let me know. Brief me on is different than keep me posted. Brief me on is, give me key information about something, but it's just a one-time event, right? So, brief me on yesterday's meeting, brief me on what your manager talk to you about. It's a one-time event. It's not something to keep you posted about. Catch up on. If you say catch up on, it's like you do something you haven't done lately, right? So maybe you haven't done your work for a couple of days and now you got to catch up on your work, because you've fallen behind, right? You haven't met a person in a while, like a friend, you catch up with your friend, you see how your friend has been from the last time you met him or her until now. Get it out of your system is, you do something you want to do to move on from it. So let's say, for example, I really like fishing. I haven't gone fishing in like 2 months and I think about fishing a lot. Then I go fishing to get it out of my system so I don't think about fishing anymore. Maybe you haven't gone out with your friends in a month and you want to go out. So you go out with your friend to get it out of your system. It's not rocket science, means it's not complicated. It's easy to do. If you say, oh, you're a jack of all trades, that means, you're talented in many fields. You can do so many different things. You can... you know how to work in different industries and maybe also you're good at sports. You're good at playing the piano, guitar, and you know a lot about camping. You know how to camp. Not know, but you know how to do it. You're a jack of all trades. Which is a little different than a Renaissance man, or maybe big difference, because a Renaissance man is a man who has a lot of knowledge about different fields. Okay, so you know a lot. Maybe you know a lot about the medical field, the investment field, in different categories of investing, like the stock market or real estate. You know a lot about sports and education. You're a Renaissance man. You know how to cook. Like Ham, he's a Renaissance man. We have catch-22. Catch-22 is when no matter what you do, there's a problem. So you could you could try to solve a problem one way, you have a problem. You try to solve a problem another way, you still have a problem. All tied up means you're very busy. Okay, you're all tied up. Oh, I'm all tied up today. I'm really busy today. I can't do anything. The apples didn't fall far from the trees. Really, the apple didn't fall far from the tree, but you can say apples, you're relating to children. It means children are very much like their parents, right? So the parents are the tree. Or you can also, the tree can also just be like not both parents, but just the dad or the mom. Nosy means it's a person who gets into other people's business. You're a nosy person. You try to know what other people are doing, what they're going through. They're like, you don't need to know, but you just want to know. You're a nosy person. No man's land. When you're in no man's land, you're like at a place where no man is there. right? So in the middle of the desert, you're in no man's land, you're on some island in the middle of the ocean, you're in no man's land, like no man's land, a place where you don't see people there. Okay. Yeah. And check it out means that, you go see what it's about. You try it out. Like, hey, let's go check out this new restaurant. Let's go check out this movie. Let's go check out this person. Let's talk to the person, see what kind of person they are, like that. And falling behind is, you haven't done something, so you fell behind. Like, you were a student, you don't do your homework, you're falling behind. And so then you gotta catch up on your homework. All right. I hope this all helps you out. Have a great Harvest Moon Festival. Okay.